We are here in East Aurora for Right Life Media and the Game On Glio Podcast. We are here to preview and speak to the actors in the movie Holiday Touchdown, A Bills Love Story, and we are so excited to be here today. We cannot wait to meet all of these amazing actors. The atmosphere is festive, it is light, it is hopeful, and we can't wait to share all this with you.
I think the combination of Hallmark and football is a very unusual bedfellows,
Yes.
but it seemed to work out really well. I mean, who would have thought?
To be able to go to a town that has the same sort of enthusiasm and fandom that Hallmark has for their football team, it really is such a special, familiar, homey city. Like, it feels like a small town, even though it's not.
Right.
And so there's not a lot of places in the States that have that.
So I know you had a cameo in
Yes.
this movie. What made you say yes to doing a cameo?
It was actually the opposite. I called Hallmark and said, I've never begged for anything, but I am begging you now, please. I grew up as a Bills fan. I would do anything to be in this movie.
I got a call, do you want to be in the Buffalo Bills Hallmark movie? And I immediately said yes. I thought it was a prank, but I said yes, sure.
That's why this movie was so special, because it is Buffalo, and I want to represent the city. But always, growing up here, playing football here when I was younger, and all my family's here, so it was like a no-brainer when I knew I was always going to come back here.
Is your family excited
Yeah,
to have you be part of all this?
yeah, 100%. Yeah, they were very surprised when I told them that. I'm like,
People live and die for their sports teams, and I knew that Bills fans were big fans of their team, but I didn't know quite to the level. I didn't quite get it, but I knew. And if you're going to get to do a movie that celebrates something that has a fan base like the Bills, then you're lucky.
What was one thing that stood out for you, Steve?
How nice the people were, how nice everybody was, and also how passionate they are about the Buffalo Bills.
It's the people of Buffalo. You just go experience the tailgate at a Bills game, and you are forever changed. I was so taken care of. I'd walk into a tailgate, and they'd go, hey man, you don't have a drink. You want something? Are you hungry? You want some ribs? You want some chicken? Oh, they'll feed you, they'll give you drinks, and they will put their arm around you.
Oh, it was great. We love Buffalo. All right, all of us love Buffalo.
It's such a good time.
They welcomed us with open arms, which is why they're filming so much stuff up here, and I think they'll be filming a lot more in the future.
The writers, they're so talented, and they write real stories. They write arcs, character arcs. They have incredible payoffs at the end of the movie. Everyone goes through stuff in life, and I think that's what resonates with people in these movies, is that it's a real, heartfelt, true depiction of what family life is like. And it's messy, and especially come the holidays, it gets even more messy.
Every actor wants to be a writer, and then they realize that writing wants to put themselves in. It's just how it is.
They're the kings of taking any kind of material and making it feel homey and warm, and you're going to walk away where you don't have that lump in your throat. You're going to walk away with like a big hug.
That there is hardship in life, and then at the end there's a payoff. You get through it with family, friends, having trust, knowing, having gratitude, and I think that's what Hallmark really embodies. So.
The other thing that I think is really great about this movie is it showcases the relationship between the players and the town, and how familial it is, and how we call them by their first names, and they almost feel like relatives. That all comes through in the movie.
They know what their vibe is. They know what their mission is. And to come into a movie knowing that, and because they tend to have pretty tight shooting schedules.
Yes.
Not a moment is wasted. Everyone is fully on the job and ready to do what they have to do to pull it together. And everyone is just, you can't be sad on the set of a movie like a Hallmark movie. It really is just a joyous story. And
This is America's team. The Bills are America's team, because this is the working class of America. That's what Buffalo is, and this is what this city embodies. And if there's any team that deserves to win a Super Bowl, it's the Bills.
Go Bills. Go Bills.
Thank you so much.